right, today we're looking at RCF's TT515A. This is an ultra compact little speaker that has many uses, but we'll go over some specs first. It's a 100 by 70 degree coverage, and that horn is rotatable. That way you can use it as a front fill or as a main or just any type of other fill that you'd like to use it for. Has two 5-inch neodymium woofers with 2-inch voice coils. And one thing that's really cool about this one is actually the processing on it too. So a lot of the newer stuff that they're putting out in the TT series is a 32-bit DSP processor. So it, and being 96K, just gives this a very, very good high fidelity sound, which a lot of people are looking for now. The amplifier on it is 1,000 watts RMS total, 2,000 watts peak. And there are two Class D amplifiers in it. That way you have one for the highs and one for the midsection. 70 to 20,000 hertz, and it does have RDNet and FIR phase and the new bass motion control. So incredibly small, and just to give you an idea of how small it is, we're gonna let Josh step in here and just take a look, and he can pick it up and basically put it in his hand. It's extremely small, but still very good looking cabinet because of the actual wood that they use, and the metal hardware is incredibly nice and very user friendly with all of the brackets they put on it. You have accessories that you can use for many different applications. So on the back of it, with our amplifier, we do have our RDNet in, RDNet out, and XLR in and XLR out, a potentiometer to get your gain control, and then you have a high pass, flat, and then the bypass for your RDNet. So still convection cooled, no fans, and then we have PowerCon in, PowerCon out, and the handles are extremely sturdy and rugged. So just very well built speaker. We're going to take a listen to it, and we do have the sub that matches with it that we'll take a listen to in a minute. But first we will just listen to the top. So there are many different accessories that are available with this. We're going to show you guys the PM kit. So Josh is going to show you how this installs onto the speaker.
So on the bottom of the speaker, you see I've got the logo down here, turned this way on this side. M20 thread, it slides in most of the way, and then you turn it clockwise. A few turns or so. It does have a nice securing thread here. And then it will sit on a pole vertically. The ring covers are for it in this configuration. Vertical, see all the connections on top and the power cons on the bottom. It covers this side in this configuration.
And they also make a horizontal and vertical bracket, and it utilizes what we just screwed into, and then up on the top there's another one. And they also make a linking bar that will link this to the sub in the 808. So there's a fly bar as well to if you want to fly this off of a truss, and there is a clamp that's going to be available as well. So many options for you to be able to utilize this in many different fill applications. So we'll listen to it just as a main by itself, and then we'll add the sub shortly. All right, so we're going to take a listen to this, and here we go.
Today I started loving you again. I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you long enough to let my heart ache. Then today I started loving you again. What a fool I was to think I could get by with only these few million tears I've cried.
listen to this with something that's got a little bit more bottom end, just where you can hear the full range response of this without a sub. So here we go. So our first thoughts on this, and we've actually got to use this for this whole purpose as a lip fill, it has an incredible amount of low mid and sounds very warm. Sounds like a really big box, way bigger than just having some fives in the horn. So we have tried to pair this with an 8006, and it's crazy that it actually almost keeps up with it at this size. So really good for DJ things if you need to have a very compact speaker that still can get you quite a bit of SPL. It's rated 128, but it actually gets pretty loud and still sounds very usable at high volumes. So highly recommended. We have quite a few of them on order with the accessories to use as fills. But if you need anything, just give us a call, 256-275-4734. Have a great day.